Look, it is me, it is I, it is her, it is she, it is thee, it is who? It is Rosie Rosette. Rosie Rosette who? Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. Now look at this. Mom leaves newborn in dumpster. Look at how it's done. I tell you, these people, something is really wrong with these people. Something is really wrong with these people. I'm trying to see, can I start it from the beginning? 18-year-old mother. 18-year-old mother is being charged with attempted murder and felony child abuse after discarding her newborn baby into a dumpster in New Mexico. The baby was discovered still alive by three dumpster divers who happened to be foraging through the trash. The mother told the police she did not realize she was pregnant until one day before giving birth in panic. Mm-mm. Okay, here we go. Look, look. Look at how she tosses. Just tosses it. Oh, wait. Was she with somebody else? Okay, so here's the dumpster divers. They realized a baby was in the dumpster. Look, look. The baby, look. Look at the baby. That's a little newborn. Can you imagine? Can you imagine finding a baby, a live baby in a trash can? But did you see how she dumped that child? She dumped it like it was a bag of trash. These people are crazy. Who does that? Let's look at it again. Look, look. Goes in the back seat. Look at how she tosses it. Oh, wait, it's in a bag. Oh, she has the baby wrapped up in a bag, in a waste bag. Lord have mercy. She had the baby tied up in a bag. Tied up in the bag. Oh my goodness. Why do people do this? Why can't you just drop it off at a hospital? Why can't you just drop it off in a hospital? Drop it off at a hospital. It's easy. Or when you have it, just say, put it up for adoption. You know how many people want babies? And you're going to throw it away in a dumpster like that? Who does that? Look, look, look. 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 Now that's a black. It's tied up. She had it tied up. Lord. And got it back in the car. Look, you see how he's opening the bag. Was she trying to kill her? Did she? I'm surprised the baby didn't suffocate from being in the bag. Who does that? A newborn baby. Oh my God. Who does that? I hope they put her in jail and throw away the key. They need to put her under the jail. I'm sorry to be judgmental, but you just don't do a newborn baby like that. Who does that? Thank God the baby's still alive. You know the baby's dead, should be charged with murder. And what if the baby passed away? So she did it during the day in New Mexico. So you know it's hot. So the baby was in that dumpster. Now what if if the garbage, look at the way she tossed that baby. You see the way she tossed that. Thank goodness the angels came with the dumpster divers. Did they hear the baby cry? Oh my goodness. Who does? I can't. Who does it? Who does that? My mom had me when she was 16. Thank goodness she didn't. There's a saying. Thank goodness she didn't. I don't know. Thank goodness she didn't throw me in a dumpster. Thank goodness my grandfather was like, no, we don't do abortions in this family. I don't know how many she did. Me. But I'm sorry. Um, I don't believe in abortions. I don't. Not this. I mean, of course, I wouldn't be having one this age because I can't. But no, I'm not really into abortion. I don't. Not anymore. You know, when you're younger, okay, that's one thing. But oh shoot, now that I just, it's just not the way to grow. But there's so many steps before the abortion. We're in 2020. There's the Plan B. There's the prophylactic. There's the pill. Like there's so many steps before the blood. There's abstinence. Hello. The guy can get snip, the woman can get snip. There's so many options to a woman getting pregnant and having the baby, and then throwing, and then even after you have the baby, whether you're married to this girl who had the baby on the plane and then threw it away in the garbage or whatever. Like what? Okay, so it was this girl today on Instagram, and she was like, I don't want to go to Africa because it's too hot. I was like, that is such a simple statement to make in print on Instagram. Like, she was like, you're not going to insult my intelligence. Girl, I didn't insult your intelligence. You insulted your intelligence. It's not always hot in Africa. There's 50 countries in Africa. There's different, one is half of the country or half of the continent is above the equator and half of it is under the equator. Like, girl, how stupid can you be? But girl, and she was like, oh, you can take blah blah, you can sit and spin. But I was like, bless your heart. Just like, I'm telling you, these young people are just stupid. Why would you have a baby and put it in a trash can? Get off the goddamn plane and call the police and surrender the baby. Like, what kind of family do you have that you're so scared to have a baby that you want to throw it in the trash can? Like, you guys are just dumb. Just ill taught. Like, we have to do better, parents in America. We have to do better educational wise. Like, in every class, there should be, something for if you want to, you're thinking about suicide. If you're pregnant and you don't want to have the baby, if you're pregnant and you have the baby, what should you do? Like, there's counselors. I know we have COVID, but this is just what, like, foster parents should be telling kids this. Teachers should be telling the kids this. We know the parents should be telling us, but you know what? These parents are so damn ignorant. I still haven't had the sexual talk. When I started my period, my mom was like, oh, you can get pregnant now. And that's it. We still never talked about the birds and the bees. I'm 52 years old. We still have not talked about the birds and the bees. Or if someone touches me in a ill way or nothing. Nothing. When my son was little, I told him, if anyone touches you and you feel uncomfortable, I'm telling you, he was like 5 or 4 or something. When he started to understand, he knew from grasshopper, if anyone touches you in an ill way that you feel uncomfortable, you let me know. He's 28. I'm still telling him that. I'm still telling them that. You know what? I need to be an advocate for these foster kids. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm signing up to be an advocate for these foster kids. Hell, I'm signing up to be an advocate for any kid. You don't have to be a foster kid. For any kid. You need a plate, I got you. You need some clothes, I got you. You need someone to kick somebody, I got you. I'm all of that. When it comes to kids, I have a low tolerance. But this heifer right here, she just flung that baby like it was some trash. That's exactly how I fling, when I put it in the dumpster. But it's your human. That's your DNA. Like, talk about insecurities or not knowing your worth. This is well past anything that is just the most disgusting thing. I mean, no, because some parents will give their babies up and have people molest them and have sex with them and all. Ugh. I mean, it's bad enough that Jim Jones' mom is tongue kissing her young. I'm telling you, it's some sick people. I wish I could buy a house. Okay, does anyone want to donate? I need about $1 million so I can get this huge house. I saw some in Vegas. Lord, I know there's a need in Vegas. Ooh, I'm sure there's a huge need in Vegas. I need about 12 bedrooms where I can just bring kids in and say, you know what, you're safe here. Is there a grant or something? You know what, that's what I need to start investigating in. What's the city that has the highest amount of foster kids? That's what I'll probably do tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me, wide eye, can't sleep. Give something. I look at homes that one day I wish I could. There's another one in Vegas that has a beautiful swimming pool and all that. I like Vegas because it has a low tax rate. And there's always something to do, but there's a lot going on in Vegas. A lot of drugs, a lot of prostitution, a lot of gang activity. There's just a lot, and then you have a strip. Yeah. But it's growing. It's definitely growing. Um, this is just sad. This really hurts my heart. Just it's one thing adults do what they do. I made a video yesterday about these two Haitian people, kidnapping and gagging this guy, making him, drink bleach and whatever, beat him up or whatever. Those were adults. This is an innocent baby. Like, this should be one of the worst crimes ever. What is this trend? Is this a TikTok thing where allegedly where you have a baby and you throw it away? Why would you do that? Don't throw away the key, honey. Throw away the key. Never let this child see life. See, now for this, they'll probably get off. But there's people who have crossed the street who've gotten longer sentences than this little weirdo crackhead, crack baby, whatever. I let me go, cause my heart. Bye, bye. I can't.